Hello everyone, welcome back to Escape Roots Yoga. I'm Jody Scarrow and today we are doing a vinyasa for finding joy. I'm coming to you from St. Lucia today and it's beautiful here. I am really enjoying my work trip here and I thought what a better space, location to bring you your first class of January's ERY program from. So let's get down in any seat that works for you. Sukhasana is my recommendation. I'm going to take the palms to face the knees. And just give yourself a few moments here to fully come into this space, grounding into energy for the new year. Focusing on the breathing here. Let's take the hands, we'll interlace the fingers, and you're going to turn your palms up towards the sky. Press the hands away from you. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the chest. And we're just going to make some circles with the upper body here. So just finding a little bit of movement. Once again, or as always, don't worry too much about what it looks like. Just kind of feel it out here. Maybe you're even moving your ribs quite a bit more than you were when you first started. And then when you're ready, take it in the other direction. You can flip your finger grip, so get the opposite thumb in front now. Awesome, and then take the hands down to the knees. Keep the eyes closed, but let's just begin to shake the hands. Physically kind of getting the body ready for some movement. And then when you're ready, let's make our way into a Baddha Konasana. So you're going to take the soles of the feet together, knees apart, interlace those hands one more time around the toes, and then exhale, let the chest fall back. Find this ooey gooey stretch between the shoulder blades. And as our sankalpa, or intention for today, was to find joy, find a little bit of love in this section of your back, in this section of your movement practice. And then inhale, pull the chest forwards, pull the elbows out to the side. You can even use your elbows here to press the knees down. Exhale, heart goes back. Inhale, heart comes forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, forward. Nice work. Let's draw those knees together and then step your way into a downward facing dog. Take a few moments here to find a little bit of movement. Maybe bending a little bit more on one leg than the other. You can nod your head yes, shake your head no. And then roll your way forwards into a high plank. In your high plank, take a few moments to find some joy here. Try to widen out the torso. Thank yourself for showing up. Relax the face, relax the jaw. Puff up a little bit through the upper back. Keep the torso wide. And then when you're ready, lower down, chaturanga. We're going to hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a little smile. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Nice work. Inhale, yawn that left leg up towards the sky, and then bend the knee, noticing any kind of that ooey gooey sensation we were talking about earlier with the upper back, just anywhere else in the body. Finding that kind of natural human instinct, animal instinct to enjoy a good stretch, a good workout. And then when you're ready, exhale, pull forwards, nose to knee. We're going to hang out here for 4, 3, drop the hips a little lower, lift the knee higher, 2, 1, inhale, take it back, 3-legged. Exhale, pull forwards, left knee, left elbow. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, lift. Exhale, Left knee comes across the body now, right elbow here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick that leg out to the right side of your space. Right arm lifts up towards the sky for fallen triangle. And then exhale, lift those hips a little bit higher. Maybe you're even turning your heart up towards the sky. And some activation in the back here. When you're ready, sink those hips down. You're going to turn to your right, right, right. Lean over that back leg. Let everything roll off for a second here. And from here, you're going to pick up this left leg. Bring the sole of the left foot to the right inner thigh, but keep the left knee kind of pressing back. So almost like you're still in that straddle position. You're going to take your right hand to your left ankle. Left arm comes up overhead, trying to reach for the toes. Now, if you don't make it there, totally fine. Also, if you want to further slide this right hand down towards the knee, go ahead and do that. Breathing into the left side body. Allowing yourself to once again fall in love with the idea of moving, the idea of stretching, the idea of taking care of this body. And exhale, let's roll our way over to your left. Place your left hand down on the mat in front of you. Lift the hips up. Right arm lifts, and then we're going to lift up this back leg, the right leg. You're in a half moon. Lifting up with the chest. Awesome, and then from here, exhale, pull in the right knee towards right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, come in. One more. Exhale, come in. Inhale, come out. From here, place your right hand down. Turn to get the left leg. So it's facing the front of the mat. You're in your bird dog pose. Option to lift the left fingertips up off the mat. Keep collecting or knitting together your front ribs. We're here for 3, for 2, and 1. Reach back. See if you can grab those right toes with the left fingertips. Lifting the chest, squeezing everything towards the midline. And release that back leg. From here, we're coming into an active pigeon. So turn your left knee just a little bit out to the left side, and then begin to slide your hips back. Coming into your pigeon pose, but not with a full 90-degree angle for this front leg. And then from here, you're going to lift up about a foot, maybe a little less, and find that active pigeon position. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Hands come down. Curl the back toes under. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Roll your way forwards. High plank. Exhale. Lower down. We hold here for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Lift right leg. Find that nice yawning, opening, stretching sensation. Keep pushing the floor away. Exhale, bend the top knee. Stay with the breath, stay in the moment. From here, exhale, pull forwards, nose to knee. We're gonna stay here for 3. We did 4 on the other side. Okay, so we'll say 4 is done. Now we have 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull forwards, right knee, right elbow. Here for 3, 2, stick the hips a little bit lower. 1, inhale, lift. Exhale, let's come across the body. Here for 3, 2, 1, and an extra to make it 4. Kick it out. Find your fallen triangle. Take that left bicep up by the left ear. You're lifting the hips, maybe even turning your heart towards the sky. Feeling that activation in the low back. Letting the heart sing. Doesn't it feel good to move? Exhale, sink those hips down. Turn to your left, left, left. Lean over the back leg. It is 28 degrees in St. Lucia today. It's very hot. I'm very sweaty. Hopefully you're getting a little warm as well. Okay, let's sit up. Take this right foot into the left inner thigh. Sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, lean your way over. Once again, option to kind of reach for the opposite knee. So for a bit of a kind of reference point, you might feel a similar kind of opening to what you do in your side body and triangle pose here. So if that means you have to move your ribs back so they're stacked over that leg a little bit more, then take that now. And release. Swing your right arm around to the front of the mat. Rise up into that half moon. Lift the back leg up. And then exhale, draw an elbow to knee for 3. Inhale. Exhale, come in for 2. Inhale. And last one, come in. Inhale. Left hand comes down, turn into your bird dog pose. And we're holding here, keep rolling that left hip down, knitting the front ribs together, and lifting up out of your shoulders as they support you. Right fingertips lift up. We're here for 3, for 2, and 1. Keep that energy nice and calm. Come back to your breathing, and then reach for your back toes. I always find I have difficulty balancing when I'm having difficulty keeping everything in my life in line. I'm gonna keep that in the video just so you guys can laugh. Stay in this pose. Release. Step the left leg back. Come into your pigeon. Then we're gonna lift up about a foot, coming into that active pigeon. Just gonna sneak something under my knee here. Feel free to do the same for yourself. A few more moments here. Hands come down, step it back, downward facing. Nice work, everyone. Reground, reset. In your downward facing dog, tilt the pelvis forwards, tilt the tailbone up, and then begin to walk the hands in towards the feet at the back of your space. Reach for the elbows. Deep bend in the knees, roll all the way up to stand. Take your left foot now, you're gonna cross it behind your right. I'll give you a back view. So this right knee is going to be bent. Left arm swings up overhead. Right hand reaches for left wrist. I'm having a lot of trouble today. And then breathe into that left side body, the left ribs. Maybe you're increasing the bend in the legs here. This was one of those poses that it's as intense as you make it. So maybe you want to slide your feet further apart. And just to be clear, we're on the outer edge of that left foot. And release. Keep the cross in your legs, but straighten them. So now we have the right leg in front, left leg behind. Feet are flat. Exhale, forward fold. From here, begin to slide those left toes up and back, standing split. Walk the hands out a little bit further forwards. Pull the right hip crease back. Lift the chest. You're squaring the hips now. And then from here, you're going to take this left arm, reach it forwards like you're trying to shake someone's hand. Here for 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Here for 3, 2, 1. Tuck the left knee behind the right. Sit down. Come into your half Lord of the Fishes. Twist. Sit up nice and tall here. Let yourself feel good. Let yourself enjoy this. From here, you're going to take your left hand, grab the outer edge of right foot, come into a twist. Working that knee towards straight, still sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, look to your left. Exhale, look to your right. Inhale, look left. Exhale, look right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Finding the simplicity of this moment. Okay, you're gonna step into your feet. Unwind, stand all the way up. Inhale, take your arms up overhead, big stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for your first halfway lift. Keep the back flat, shift the weight forwards onto the toes. Bring the biceps up by the ears. And then very slowly begin to stand all the way up. Take your right foot now, cross it behind the left. I'll give you that back view one more time. Right arm comes up overhead. Left hand reaches for right wrist. Big side body bend. Don't be afraid to kind of move around here. Find what works for you, what feels good. And then when you're ready, slide that right leg in. Begin to work your way forwards. Come into a forward fold with the twisted legs. Or crossed legs, rather. From here, float those right toes up, standing split. Keep breathing. Walk the hands out a little bit further forwards in front of you. Find a little bit of upward facing dog in the chest. Pull left hip crease back. Lift the right fingers. We're here for 3, for 2, and 1. Exhale, switch sides. A little bit harder on this side just because of the twisting movement. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Lower down into that twist. So crossing the right leg behind the left and sitting back onto the tail. When you're ready, go ahead and find the outer edge of right foot. Grow into that twist. Inhale, look all the way left. Exhale, look all the way right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Finding joy in the simplest of movements, simplest of moments, and letting that translate into your life. That is the magic of yoga. Press the right foot down, spin, stand all the way up, enjoy your spin. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. From here, you're just gonna rise onto the toes in your forward fold, bend the knees. You're gonna sink down onto the hips here. And you're gonna come into a seat to finish off today's practice. Feel free to take a Savasana if you have time, if that is in the books for you today. If not, come sit with me for your first meditation with Escape Roots Yoga of 2023. Let's take a great big exhale out through the mouth, big sigh. I'm sweating my tail off. Okay, go ahead and get settled. Let's take the hands to the knees. Stack the ribs directly over the hips. Shoulders over the ribs. Crown of the head pulls up towards the sky. Draw the awareness now up to the center between the eyebrows. And as you inhale, travel with the breath up to the crown of the head. And then exhale, come back down to the third eye between the eyebrows. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, allow your awareness to travel down to heart center from the third eye. Exhale, return to the third eye. Inhale. Exhale to third eye. Inhale, heart. Exhale, third. Inhale, heart. Exhale, third. Smoothing out the breath, smoothing out the transition between inhale and exhale. Now we travel down to the throat. And as you inhale here, exhale down to the mid-belly. Inhale to throat. Exhale to belly. Inhale, throat. Exhale, belly. Inhale, throat. Exhale, belly. Now allow yourself to transfer between 2 points in the body that you feel drawn to. Maybe you just want to stay in stillness and focus on a singular part of the body. But allow yourself to find joy in this quiet time. These moments that you have set aside for yourself to allow you to be the best version of yourself, not only today, but in 2023. When you're ready, bring the hands to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, for bringing this energy into 2023. I'm so excited to be working with all of you, and I can't wait for what this year has to come. Namaste. Talk soon.